Hello student, myself Nazneen Akhtar. Welcome to my study channel Naz Studies. Today the topic is on cell shape and size. So let's study today about the cell shape and size. First we go through cell size. The smallest cell size is your mycoplasma, or we also call it as a PPLO, that is pleuropneumonia like organism. The name is like that because it is found in the cattle suffering from pneumonia and the pleural fluid, that is called as PPLO. So under the cell size, okay, the smallest cell is mycoplasma, mycoplasma or PPLO. It is single cell unicellular organism and it is smaller than bacteria also, that range from 0.1 to 0.3 micrometer. Full form of PPLO is pleuropneumonia like organism. Then the size of bacteria. Size of bacteria, it is ranging from 3 to 5 micrometer. 3 to 5 micro. Bacteria also come under prokaryotic, that range from 3 to 5 micrometers. RBC of human, red blood cell of human, is of 7 micrometer. Smallest cell in human body is, in human, smallest cell is sperm cell, and largest cell is egg cell. Intestine, kidney, liver cell. Cell of this one range from 20 to 50 micrometer. In plant, our largest cell is cycus ovule. Longest cell is it is of phloem fiber of void media void media nevia. It is also called as remy plant. Okay. Then neuron cell is also the longest cell in case of animals. In animal, longest cell is neuron cell or nerve cell. So this is about the cell size, and this cell size, there are many factors that are responsible or maintain the size of the cell, that are involved in regulating the cell size. So what are the factors that regulate the cell size? Cell size regulated by factor. First I can say rate of metabolism. It depends upon the metabolic activities of the cell, how the efficient cell is to carry out its metabolic activities. Second, I will say about the nucleocytoplasmic ratio. Nucleocytoplasmic ratio. Nucleocytoplasmic ratio, we know nucleus control the activity of the cell. So if the nucleus control the activity of the cell and it carry the whatever the content, cell content activity is regulated by the nucleus. So it is very important to maintain the cell size. So nucleocytoplasmic ratio is important. And third main is your surface area to volume ratio. It is also regulated by cell size. Surface area to volume ratio. Surface area to volume ratio is very important. Which I can take the example to make you understand. For example, this is the cube, okay, with 1 centimeter length, breadth and height 1 centimeter. What is the area of the cube? Area of cube is 6 square. That can I write as 6 into 1 into 1, that is 6 centimeter square. Then volume of cube is a cube, that is 1 into 1 into 1, that is 1. So ratio will be area to volume, that is will be 6 by 1, that is 6:1 ratio. If I increase the area by side by 2, by increasing side by 2 centimeter, then area will be 6 into 2 into 2, that is 24 centimeter square I can say, and volume will be 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8 centimeter cube. And what will be the ratio? Ratio will be 24 by 8, that is 3:1 ratio. 3:1 ratio. What we see here? We see area to volume ratio goes on decreasing. Area to volume ratio. Area to volume ratio with increasing goes on decreasing with increasing size of cell. We see area to volume ratio goes on decreasing with increase in cell size. So the cell remain small in size. As the size of the cell will be small, it is more efficient. So to become more efficient. So it is very important about the surface to volume ratio. The surface area surface area to volume ratio goes on decreasing with increase in our side of the cell. So cell always maintain their small size so that it become more efficient. This is all about the today video on cell size. Now come to about the cell shape. Now come to the cell shape. We will see different shape of the cell. Here we see the shape of the cells. Mainly it can be fixed or it can be changed with function. Mainly the shape of the cell is fixed throughout the time, but it can be changed with function. We know mycoplasma ppyellow. Mycoplasma ppyellow is pleomorphic. Pleomorphic is it can change its shape frequently. The organism that can change its shape frequently, and mycoplasma or ppyellow come in that category. So it is called as a joker of plant kingdom. Shape of the cell, if it is not fixed, just like amoeba. Amoeba is what? It is irregular in shape. The shape of the cell which is not fixed, they come under amoeba, and fixed shape like plant cell, RBC, nerve cell, fungal cell, they come under fixed cell. So the shape of the cell, it is depend on the various factors. I can say on the first, in multicellular organism, first one I say is adaptational, functional adaptation, in which environment it is adapted. According to it also, the shape of the cell can be fixed or it can be changed. Then viscosity of the protoplasma, how much viscous the protoplasma is there, it also decide about the shape of the cell. Then mechanical action on adjoining cell, what is the pressure that is exerting on the cell, that is come under mechanical actions that can lead to the cell is also can be flexible, and mainly the flexible of the cell is also depend on the flexibility depend on the cell membrane. Then fourth is your rigidity of the cell membrane also. Okay, how the cell membrane, either it is rigid or it is not so rigid, it also decide about the cell shape. So these are the factors: adaptation, viscosity, mechanical pressure or that is action on the adjoining cell, or about the rigidity of the cell membrane. So why all these things? This is, and these all mainly depend on the cell membrane. Either the cell membrane is flexible, or then it can exist in different shape or size. Or if it is cell, if the cell is fixed also cell shape, it also depend on the cell membrane. So we see the different shape of the cell here. It can become in irregular shape, or another is smooth muscle fiber, skeletal muscle fiber. We see its shape is like this. Cocci, we know in bacteria, they may be this is diplococcus or cocci. They are of this shape. In monocot, we see dumbbell shape. That is your stomata shape is dumbbell, and in guard cell and in dicot, if you are seeing it as a kidney or bean shape. This is coma shape in bacteria, spiralium shape. So there are different types of shape come in different cells. Cell has a different shape in different organism. In human being, we will see the important cell in cuboidal shape, and it is found in the thyroid gland follicle. Cuboidal shape is found, the thyroid gland follicle has a shape. The shape of the shape is like cuboidal. Elongated shape, neuron cell we know it is extended throughout the part of our body. So the cell, if it is not elongated, then how the transmission of message take place? It is a signaling, the signal is passed through it. So it's very important for the neuron cell to be elongated. That's why the nature has made like that. The shape is so much elongated. 2-3 lobe in the WBC nucleus, we see that is white blood cell. It has lobe-like structure. That is also called as leukocyte. We saw in the RBC, red blood cell of erythrocyte, it is disc shape, by concave disc shape. And why it is important? Because in order to flow of blood, there is very important the cell should be in the disc shape. So concave shape, so that it can easily flexibly the flow of blood take place. Then branch shape, pigmented cell or skin cell, we will see in the branch form or in a pigmented form. Then the spindle shape is smooth muscle fiber. For the construction, relaxation, the muscles would be of the spindle shape that help in the that the cell is of smooth muscle fiber. So this is all about the cell. We have go through. We have also see cell size. We have seen the cell shape. This is already today topic on the cell shape and size. Next class students we will see with another video. Till then, bye.